Hey guys, what's up? So it's your boy Javier again with another video. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and install, you guessed it, we're gonna go ahead and install the headlights on the car. And just to give you a little bit more information, the factory headlights were completely horrible. I threw them out. The car's been sitting for a while. So this is a brand new engine. So like I said, the car's been sitting for a while. Those headlights were completely horrible. And one thing I noticed in the past was that right here the header panel was broken in this area. So I had and replaced a new one from LMR. Pretty easy stuff to do. Definitely you can do it yourself. If I did it, you guys can definitely do it yourself. Just have to take off the bumper cover, remove. I think it's let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 screws, and it's out. So there we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and try to get those installed. And let me give you guys a before shot. By the way, a very limited space, so this is a before shot. Okay, and then when we're done, we'll get the after shot. So these are the by the way, a friend of mine gave me this. My best friend Manny hooked me up for my birthday, and these are, we got them from LMR, and these are from the Axial. I think that's how you pronounce it. Axial OE Cobra style with the smoke lens. So I'll have a link below so you guys can check them out. I went ahead and I already sealed this area here all around just in case. I did it with the I got this from silicone from Lowe's, but you can get it at I think you can get it at Walmart, Home Depot, and obviously Lowe's. So this is the one that I used. There you go. So let's put that there, and let's go ahead and get these installed. Okay, so this is the headlight for the passenger side. By the way, I forgot to mention, guys, that this do come with the side markers for both sides. So for the price, look how nice this look. And they do come with the side markers, and they do come with the light bulb in there, so you don't have to purchase anything as far as the light bulb and the side marker lights. And so let's go ahead and try to get this installed. One thing to notice, where's my flashlight? That's right here. So one thing to notice is that I noticed that on the header panel there's this guide, those guides right there, and there's one right there and one right there, and actually there's just one there. You have to really be careful when you're pushing the headlight in. You have to make sure those guides go into these channels right here. Where is it? Right there, where I'm shining in the light. Make sure it goes in there, so that way, and that way it just doesn't break anything when you're pushing the light, and you have to be careful on that part. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. So let's see. I'm gonna start with the light, the harness for the light bulb. Make sure that's in there right, because then it's very tight space in there. So I don't want to stick my hand in there and start fighting with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on while it's out. And so be careful with those pins right there. Make sure they go straight in there. Like I said, be careful with the guides and not break them or anything, because that would not be good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it a little bit so that I can at least guide the those pins in there, and then just be careful not to break anything in there. Alright guys, so before I push this in, that's what it should look like. I'm calling this the guide. So the guide is in its channel. Same thing for the upper one. Okay, and same thing for this one. So I'm positive that it's in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and push the headlight. There you go. That's it. It's all the way in there. It does come with this clip, okay, that goes on this upper pin right there. And those are adjustables, okay? Remember, those are adjustables. You can go ahead and adjust them. I already went ahead and did mine, so it's adjusted. But if you need to go ahead and adjust them, you just have to get it like a little ratchet, and I think it's a 4mm if I'm not mistaken, and just start adjusting to, whatever you want. So, use a wall if anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that pin in there. Let me see if I can push it just a little bit so I can go ahead and, there you go. Where is it? Right there. Okay. So let me see if I can try to put this pin in there. Make sure that's in there correctly. Again, it's a little tricky because I have the phone on the other hand. And makes it kind of hard. So again, this pin right here, well, this clip right here goes into that upper one. Okay. Alrighty, so that's what it should look like. There you go. It's in there. Now let's go ahead and install the side marker for this side. Again, this is the passenger side. And this one should be also very simple to do. I also went ahead and added some silicone protection on the sides. So this is what it looks like on the rear. And this is what it looks like. This is actually for this one, for the driver's side. And this is what it looks like on the front. They're very nice. I mean, for what they are, I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right here and get the right one. There you go. So this is for the passenger side. It's the same thing. Okay. Now you gotta be careful with this one here because there's some this plastic pins right there. You have to be careful with this one here. That's like a push pin that goes here on the back. I will also add the this right here, this nut, so that you don't, by the way, when I'll show you guys, but you don't want to, once it's installed, you don't want to go ahead and tight this too tight, because then you're definitely going to end up breaking something in there. This is just to have it snugged in there. Don't over tighten this. This is just so that the light doesn't pop out, and it just keeps it there snugly in there, and it's just in there. Okay, so it's right here. This is what it looks like. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and guide the pins in there, and I'll come back once it's installed. It's just very simple. Just don't want to mess it up. Alright, so there you go. It's installed. Okay, it's in there. This is what it should look like. The upper pin and that metal one, the push one, it's in there. And now the one that you screw in the nut here, it's also in there. Again, like I said, you don't want it over. I dropped it. Let me see if I can find it. All right, here it is. So like I said, you don't want to go ahead and you don't want to over tighten this, because definitely you're not going to be happy if you did. I'm going to go ahead and let's see if I can get it with one hand. Yeah, I think I can. All right. Again, you don't want to overdo it. It's only there so that the side marker doesn't pop out in case you hit a bump or something. Okay, so it should be on there. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the driver's side. All right, guys, so basically the same thing you did here, you're gonna do here. Okay, again, be careful with the little guides. Make sure they're in there, so that way when you push it in, it goes straight through. There you go. By the way, don't forget to add your harness. If you have small hands, you're good, but I don't have small hands, so it might be a little issue there for me. But again, it's either how you want to do it, but it's in there. Okay, like I said, I already went ahead and dialed those in, so it should be good. And we're gonna go ahead and now do the side marker, and I'll show you guys the after. Okay, by the way, the side markers, they don't come with the light bolts, so you're gonna have to purchase those if you don't have them. Most of you might see, why do I have the tools here? Really not, no, I really didn't need them. It was just for something else that I was working here, but this is pretty much toolless. Unless you're taking it out, then that's a different thing. If you are taking it out, I'll show you guys something here. I think it's a 12 that you use. If you guys do want to take these out, well, the old ones, it's very simple. Obviously, you take the pin off, and you see that there's a clip there. Okay, you see that clip coming out? Well, the trick is you put in the side of the wrench here, and you have the clip pressed. Let me see. You have the clip pressed and push out. Do the same thing for this one, do the same thing for this one, and the light comes out. So that's it. Very simple. Again, the side markers do not come with the light bulb, so you're gonna have to buy one if you don't have it. Let's go ahead and finish installing that one. Alright guys, so again, that's very simple to do. Now we're gonna go ahead and install the nut in the back, and we'll be done. So again, like I said, same thing with the other one. You don't want to over tighten, because again, I don't want you guys to be breaking anything and then say I didn't tell you guys. So just kidding. There we go, and it's done. It's done. It's done. These are looking very mint. So let me go ahead and clean a little bit here, and I'll come back with the after shot. Alrighty, so here's the after shot, and this is what it looks like. That is looking very, very mint. I can't wait to get this cartoon. Alright, so yeah, I can't wait to get this cartoon, and that way we can start getting more videos out of it. But yeah, those headlights are looking really nice. I wish I can go back more, but very limited on space here, guys. So that's what it looks like. Again, very easy. Again, these are the Axial OE Cobra style with the smoked lens, and that's what it looks like. Alrighty, so don't forget to like, dislike if you didn't like it, and subscribe, so so I can get a little bit motivation and start making more videos. But like I said, once I get this card 100%, I'll definitely start making more videos on it, and hopefully we can start something. All right guys, so I'll see you guys soon in the next video, and hopefully we did something. So again, like I said, before I even get this tune, I'm doing little by little stuff that I can do myself, and hopefully try to get this card 100%. So yeah, it's what it is. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.